Let's bring in General Jack Keane to talk about this. General, thanks for your time here. You heard the reports. The reports are that she will be in Taiwan tomorrow night. What do you make of the back, the forth, and the back again?
Well, I think that's likely, and it certainly is the right decision. I mean, this got off on the wrong foot, and it's unfortunate because it led to much more of a story, but even more of a crisis. One, it began when someone in the administration leaked the story that the speaker was going to make an unscheduled, unannounced stop in Taiwan, similar to how senior officials have gone to Iraq, Afghanistan, and even Ukraine, unannounced and likely unscheduled in terms of public notification. So that made the story much larger. And then secondly, when the president intervened and sort of threw water on this by saying, well, you know, the military doesn't seem that it's the right thing to do. Well, that made it a huge story because now we have the president disagreeing with the speaker who's making a visit, and it incentivized the Chinese, Bill, to really come on strong because they saw an opportunity. And the opportunity was let's ramp this up, and let's get the United States to back down. It looks like they're already on their way to doing it, and we'll score a major political victory for President Xi prior to the National Party Congress, which is coming up in several weeks, where he's going to be enshrined for a third term. So they seized on this. Their rhetoric was, stronger than it normally is. Yeah, and it became so much more than what it deserved to be. I don't believe the consequences here that the Chinese are talking about.
Yeah, no, sorry about that. I mean to step on you. My apologies here. But just a couple things here. A moment ago, there's a report out of Taipei that Taiwan's gone on high alert. We'll see how that plays out. The way you describe this, General, it just seems like they screwed this thing up publicly from the very beginning. Just kind of fumbled the entire mission and operation there. But Newt Gingrich said something on our air 2 hours ago. He said, if you can't keep the House Speaker safe in and out of Taiwan, how are you going to keep Taiwan safe? It's a heck of a statement.
Well, I don't know who has doubts about our ability to keep the speaker safe. I mean, we can obviously do that. And this is all about, listen, what's lost in this is Russia committed itself to a military invasion of Ukraine after announcing to the world for years that Ukraine is really a part of Russia. We got President Xi here for 10 years now saying that Taiwan is really a part of mainland China. And if they don't willingly submit to our governance of Taiwan, then we'll take it by force. We cannot provide any incentive to this man to think that we are weak and we will not going to come to the assistance of Taiwan. And that's the damage that was about to be done here. Certainly, going forward with the visit will reassure our allies that we are still engaged with Taiwan. We're going to support them. And what are they looking at? Because the implications are, well, are you going to support us? Japan, South Korea, the Philippines, Australia, given the aggression and malign behavior of China in the region.
Yeah. It's a lot. General, quickly here, you had this heavy rocket that was supposed to have liftoff over the weekend. It was brought back to Earth. And you have talked repeatedly about President Xi trying to fortify his position in the eyes of the others within the Communist Party in Beijing. This is nothing short of an embarrassment, I would imagine, yet again for him, is it not?
Well, yeah, certainly. And having this rocket 10 stories high, weighing 23 tons, falling back into the Earth's atmosphere, most of it not being guided to a safe location in the Earth's atmosphere, is pretty outrageous. It begs the fact that we've got to get some international rules and regulations governing space and its debris and other things. And this is an area, I think, where the United States can lead. And look at, as we know the space is being weaponized, but look at all the commercial entities that are now being involved in space. We've got to get some rules governing the safety of space utilization.
General, thank you as always for your time. We'll call on you very soon and see how this trip in Taiwan goes, if indeed it happens as reported. Thank you, sir. Jack Keane. Back to Julie now.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. from Tucker Carlson tonight.